Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and today we're here with Co, and he's a very, very special part of the community. And he does omega-3 flax oil that helps your body, your heart, your mind, and it'll help cure a lot of different ailments. And today we're helping him with his car. So we're going to start out with the upper cylinder lubricant. Go ahead and open that, Co. And that is going to put an upper seal and lubricant on the upper rings. Now this is what we call the power combo, what he's holding there. This is going to lubricate the upper rings. So the crankcase motor oil actually lubricates the lower rings, but the upper rings can run dry. And when you run the less expensive gasoline or any gasoline, you don't have that lubricant there. So go ahead, shove it all the way in. A gulpa, gulpa, gulpa. Now this also helps with ethanol separation. You can run this every full tank of gas, and this costs about the price of a cup of coffee. So it's relatively inexpensive compared to how much it'll save your motor, your injectors, and everything else. Now we're on to our Dominator Octane Booster. Now when I said the power combo, this is going to help pre-ignition. It's going to help it run stronger, last longer. And I love running this about every few thousand miles. I throw a bottle in, so go ahead and throw it in. Give it a hold just so it doesn't drop, just in case, and give it a little squeeze. And we're going to be following up with Co once he goes through this tank of gas. It's going to be super exciting. We got a bystander. He's watching on. He's like, man, what are these guys doing?
Well, I'm a bystander from Canada, and I'm interrupting a guy with an Alberta plate.
Oh, we got another Canadian. Look at this. Look at the spirits.
But I wanted to know if he was a Calgarian or an Edmontonian.
Are you?
Here's it.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Calgary. I've been living in Vegas for 40 years.
For 40 years.
And what do you?
I got here 2 months ago.
Wow. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that connection of people from the cold. You know why they came to Vegas?
Yeah.
Because they know better. No one wants to live up in the cold where your schnuts stick to the damn bench. You sit down on a park bench, your damn balls stick to the seat. That's excruciating. Now, we're not done yet. We're putting in the PI Performance Improver.
You gonna blow my engine?
No, not at all. It's going to make a big difference. Go ahead and taco the lid.
I don't know if this Canadian,
Now this right here,
car can hold
it can.
It's a 2002. It's an old girl.
It's an old girl. Now pop that taco, that lid, shove it in. This is going to clean the injectors, the valves, all the carbon deposits inside the combustion chamber. This is going to help with fuel atomization, better fuel mileage, more horsepower, up to 14% bump in power in just one treatment. And now we're going to go drive around the block. Hey, and if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Now this is what atomization is. So think of this as a fuel injector. That's your spray bottle. And you'll see how the water is shooting straight, pretty much straight. Well, that's not atomizing. So every time there's a combustion, the fuel is actually going by the flame. It's not burning, and you're just wasting that fuel. And if you don't ignite the fuel, you don't have any horsepower. So how do you fix that? You clean this injector, and when you clean it, this is what happens. You have that mist, and that's called atomization right there. And that's the fuel is actually misting, and each individual droplet has air in between, and that allows it to burn. And when you burn more fuel, you give off more heat, more power, more combustion, and that's how the PI cleaner restores your performance. This is actually treats 30 gallons of gas. You put it in every 4,000 miles. All right, so we're on the road. And what year is this thing?
2002.
Wow. And this is a Pontiac?
Montana.
Montana.
It's my wife's car until she decided to get a new one, and we just parked it. I brought it out to drive down here so I wouldn't put a lot of miles on my new half-ton truck.
Ooh, what half-ton truck did you get?
I've got a brand new Dodge EcoDiesel.
Wow.
I love the little bugger. Great fuel mileage and great power.
That's awesome. Hey, and if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Go ahead and tap this little button, and then you're going to see the notification bell. You're going to go in here, you're going to allow it all the settings in the badge. You're going to go back and you're going to click this bell, and you'll hit all notifications. That way you'll get a notification when I publish my next video. That way you can leave a comment on any of my videos within the first 3 hours, and I randomly select people for the end of month giveaway. We give $100 gift cards away, all kinds of stuff. So we'll see you at the last Saturday of the month at the giveaway. So how does she feel so far?
Smooth and easy.
What's the difference, would you say?
We're rolling downhill, so I didn't pull a lot of power. Let's go downhill a ways and push back uphill as we come back up to the coffee shop there.
So Co is a really great part of the community. He does the farmer's market, and he's got the flaxseed oil, and I bought the hand cream, and I really enjoyed the feel of it. It soaks up in your hands really good, and it's good for your insides too. So not only is it good topically, but it's good for inside, because anything you put on your skin goes right inside your body. And Co is a regular old cowboy, and he's from Canada, and he does the horses, and he loves all the cultures, the agriculture and all that, you can tell. But it's so cool to have him finally here in Vegas, and I'll never forget when I moved here 10 years ago. Oh. You feel better by living here now?
I'm looking to move on.
Oh, all right. You're moving to Arizona?
San Diego maybe.
All right, San Diego. All right.
And get an itchy foot. Got to go somewhere new.
That's good. That's a good thing.
As far as the way it's running right now, it doesn't feel like the power doesn't feel like a 20-year-old vehicle. No spit. I mean, it's just as good as the day it was when it was brand new.
Wow.
Now we'll step on a little bit going up the hill here.
'Tis the season for giving. We got Eben's Snap-on tool giveaway coming up December 25th at 11 a.m. We give back every year, but this year is extra special. We got the 3/8 drives. These are the best of the best ratchets. And then we got the open-ended wrenches right here. Our 10 mil through 19 millimeter. These are all lifetime guarantee. You never have to buy another set of wrenches again. And these aren't the regular open-ended. These are the ratcheting set. The really, really good ratcheting set. And what makes these wrenches so special, it's got 80 teeth in there. So no matter where you are, you don't have to ratchet very far. You got the soft grip, so it doesn't mess your hands up. And the other thing is how thin these are. Look at how thin that wrench is, so you can get into those tight areas. These don't stretch, they don't bend, they don't flex, and when they snap, Snap-on just replaces it for you. So that's what makes them such a big deal, and that's why mechanics, they climb over mountains, they fly overseas just to get a set of these Snap-ons. And I wanted to show you what these cost, and this is why they cost what they cost. Price $148 for the ratchets each. We're giving 2 of those away, and the whole ratcheting open-ended wrench set is $500. So definitely some money, but when you don't ever have to replace it the rest of your life, it's definitely a benefit. So how you get into the giveaway is all you do is leave that comment down below. I randomly go through and select people, usually within the first half hour, but sometimes I come back a day later and check. So if you're seeing this video a day later, still leave that comment. And yep, this is just the very beginning of the giveaway. We actually have some more wrenches coming, and we also have lots of $100 gift cards coming. How much? $1,000 in gift cards are coming. So the chance of winning if you get in is very high. So leave that comment down below. Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas. We got another piece of the puzzle on Eben's end of month giveaway coming up December 25th. We got the mug, the Frisbee, and of course, the 7-piece flank drive. These suckers are the best of the best. That's where the inside ratchet's inside there. It actually swivels and moves. And these are getting given away on the 25th. We'll see you there. And why I do the giveaway, because I believe loving and giving makes life worth living. And the more you give, the better you live. So if you can give something to someone this holiday, you'll feel good about yourself and you'll make them happy. So what's the biggest difference?
It don't feel like an old van.
Wow. Wow. Did it surprise you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit, you know, it doesn't feel, I've got the power under the pedal, and I'm used to driving a really powerful diesel truck.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy to. Happy to. I love sharing the experience with people, because if they don't feel it, they can't believe it. So that's why I always do it for people I like. You know, I met him at the farmer's market, so I had to share it with them. And so, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all good.
Awesome. And then as he keeps driving, the PI cleaner is going to actually clean the valves even more. You're good right here. I'll get out. So
I
yeah.
got to go back in for a
Oh,
moment.
all right. So it's going to clean the valves even more. It takes about 6 gallons, and like you just saw, you can add all 3 at the same time. It's not going to hurt anything. I get a lot of people, they go, can you add the upper cylinder, the PI cleaner? They're all just going to work better together. And I actually recently used the Dominator octane booster on my car, and I was really surprised it actually helped clean the injectors even more. So I'm going to recommend, when you use the PI cleaner, there's nothing wrong with throwing in a bottle of that Dominator. I'm going to be using that from now on. So how's that idle?
Soft as ever it was.
I don't hear any pinging, nothing. It sounds amazing.
Sounds good.
There's like no vibration. All right.
Thank you.
We'll see ya. We'll see you back next time right here on Synthetic Oil Protection. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe here. Check out some more engine flush videos here. And hey, we might be doing a video with Co in the future. We'll see you, Co. Thanks. You're the best. See ya.